Previously on Fizzle Plays. Chapter T. Now we return to the present. Chapter 3. Factorized. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll save. Alright. The door is firmly shut. A banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out details. A huge skull. Okay. Okay, his eyes are glowing. Great. Yep, still too torn. Okay. Yep, let's just keep on walking. Keep on going. Just. Oh, okay. What was that? Yep, his eyes are starting to glow much quicker and brighter. Almost like he's waking up. That's great. I need a pal that is obviously not going to kill me. I mean, why would you ever think that? Why? Now he's just misunderstood. Obviously. Oh? Really? Okay. That's cool, bro. Just chilling in this pentagram here. Right. Okay. Some kind of altar. What is that? It's green. It's a picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture's in too bad of shape to make out any details. Some kind of machine. Yes, indeed it is. It's a large fan. No. No play. I don't play that way. Stop stalking me, please. I'm just gonna continue moving, and whatever it is will not find me, and will not kill me, because that's the way that these things go. Looks like something used to pour out of these. Like the blood of the innocents. Most likely. Okay, I think that's just the sound of the fan circulating. I hope. I really hope. Because I don't... Okay. So that's a dead end. Why do I feel like one of these times I'm going... Okay, I can run again! Yay! Yeah, it's definitely got to be the sound of the fan. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally the fan. Alright, I can go this way. Which leads me to more of these. It looks almost like the lights on the runway at airports. Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, they kind of do. I thought they were candles at first, but now, upon closer inspection, I can definitely see that I was wrong. They are more like glowy torch things that, yeah, do kind of look like airport light thingies. We're gonna use them to summon a gigantic demonic 747. It doesn't look like a machine. It looks, I mean, unless it's really rusty. Probably really rusty, but it looks... Hello! How are you? How's it going? Can I... observe that. I mean, I can observe it, obviously, with my eyes. But, oh, hey, it's a little switch. Ah, pulled the switch. Not really sure what that did, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I don't really like how that sounded. You're still the same, right? Yeah, you're just the same old machiney. I dream of machiney. Okay, cool. Oh, hey! Hi, you had like a pumpkin looking head. It probably didn't look like a pumpkin, but at first glance it did. Area yourself? What does that even say? How are you? Oh, hi! You are a very, very polite satanic ghost thing. I'm doing just peachy. I thank you. Thank you for asking me. How are you? How are you doing? I mean, it's nice to have these kind of conversations with ghosts or demons or whatever. Yeah, nothing over that way. So let's go over here into the darkness. Yep, just slinking around, waiting for more messages from people that don't live anymore. And there's got to be something that I can interact with or something that makes this go forward. Let's try over here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Hello again. How are you? Okay. Is that another machine? I thought there was only one machine. I mean, I guess not. There's two machines. I could have swore there was only one. How am I? I am peachy fine. Keen. I just gotta stop saying that. I feel like I say that too much. I feel like I've said that at least 3 times in this playthrough. Right. And still waiting. I mean, come on, guys. I'm just a little kid wandering around alone, waiting to die or see something spooky, something super spooky. Nothing? You got nothing for me. Okay. I think I've already been over here. I can't tell. It's too freaking dark in this place. Maybe not. I can't go there. So let's go here. I should just start running around like a madman. Yay! What was that? Seriously, what was that? Sounded like something fell. I think it was supposed to be scary, but I was too yeah, that. Do I gotta go pull the switch again? I guess I could do that. If I remember where it was. Up here. Nope, I can't do that. Won't let me. What am I supposed to do? For fuck's sake, man. It's not that big of an area. You'd think I'd be able to figure this out. So the pentagram is pulsating now. That's awesome. That's something that I feel like is noteworthy. Just kind of glowing a little bit and stuff. Oh! I'm an idiot. Wow. I'm very mad at myself right now. That was all on me. Okay, I can't go that way still. So I can run over here and see if anything changed. Nope, not you. Nothing, nothing. Aha! I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of one of the mask things from Super Mario Brothers, the weird one. That was a dream. I want to say that was number 2. Even though it technically wasn't number 2, it was technically number 3. But that's besides the point. It's a creepy mask. That is the point. I feel like that mask is gonna fall. Okay. No, I do not dig it. I was gonna say I dig it, but I do not dig it. Oh God, you are creepy. Oh God, you're pulsating. Right, and you are no longer on the wall. Oh, you're on the floor in front of me. Okay, it is indeed still a creepy mask, and I'm gonna just sashay over this way, away from that thing. Can I get out of here now, please? This area has lost its fun. It has just taken a turn for the creepy. Are you? Hey, guy! Okay, so it's not a pumpkin head, it's more of like a scarecrow head filled with a sack of straw, I guess? I don't know. It's like a burlap sack over somebody's head with creepy eyes. Okay. Okay. So I already found that place. I don't need that. Let's go this way. Okay. Aha! Found it. Oh. There's a red liquid pouring out. It's obviously grape juice. It's gotta be. There's nothing else that could possibly be aside from grape juice. I mean, maybe cranberry or cran raspberry or yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of things that could possibly be aside from grape juice. But hey, guy, how you doing? That's not the point. What are you? Okay. That's cool. I'm just gonna go to. Oh. What are you? Oh God! Oh God! Yeah, it's great. That's just what I wanted. Obviously, these grapes did not enjoy being turned into juice. That is the problem here. Grapes have feelings too, and you should not take for granted that they want to be drunk by you. Because a lot of times they don't, because they have their own hopes and dreams and aspirations, and you should you should remember that. Yes, that is a thing that happens quite often. I can probably go in here now. Oh, my buddy left. What are you? You are a pentagram on a wall. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go make my way back out to the altar and say that I don't. Hey, guy. Trying to follow me? Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You lost. Oh, never mind. I lost. Can you open the gate, please? Pretty, please. Hey, buddy. Let's stare into the face of death and insanity. It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind, no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twists of the bed sheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk, that word, a word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, gasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As this thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its chest, rising and falling with each sordid wheezing and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay, as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my as yet unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears, a fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as it had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the wall as the frame of the bed scraped along it, backwards and forwards. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets. Each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' beds. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right. Alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I had come to realize that, for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I'm sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares.